Welcome to the first vlog of the Real Estate Bookkeeper on YouTube. My name is Thomas. I'm the owner. I have no idea what I'm doing here with vlogging, but I want to get our brand in front of as many people as possible because we help people. And I'm going to tell you what happened today in the firm and how we helped someone. So if you're a real estate investor and you need bookkeeping help, this might be useful to you. Or if you're a bookkeeper and you want to know how bookkeepers help other people, this could be useful to you as well. So I guess I'll just get into the things that happened today. I went over to a client's house and I helped him with his books. He was in a bit of a panic because he felt that he was very much behind and he was in chaos. Now, typically I don't go to people's houses. We're an online only firm, but this client is local, and for local clients, I can make exceptions. So this person had not filed his extension, and he had multiple companies, multiple entities of different types, LLCs, and an incorporated business as well, a C Corp. And he spent a lot of money in 2025 with a new initiative for his business. We're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars. And he was concerned that, he might be having trouble with his taxes this year because he didn't have a specialized accountant that dealt with the type of industry that he was building his business in. And he was also concerned because he was afraid there were going to be issues with 1099s, that needed to be issued last year and what the status was with those. So I won't go into everything that was needed to be done, but I will tell you that when I rolled up this morning, he was very stressed and he felt like maybe there was not going to be a good solution. And he was concerned that he was really going to be in trouble with, the IRS and whatever else. And, I kind of know what to do because I've dealt with a lot of businesses. I know what to do almost no matter what the bookkeeping situation is. I worked at QuickBooks before I started my own firm. And when I was with QuickBooks, I saw the books and helped hundreds and hundreds, probably over 1,000 different business owners, as well as their bookkeepers and accountants, etc. So I've seen a lot and it's hard to shake me. So rolled in there, got the lay of the land, formed a plan, called his new CPA that he's looking to work with, set up a game plan, what was going to be needed from the CPA's end, what we were going to provide, and then worked with the business owner to sort out what we were going to accomplish that day, how we were going to hit kind of like a final deliverable to the CPA. And we made incredible progress within a matter of hours. We established the folders where we would keep all of the documentation for the filing. We reconciled as necessary. We categorized some transactions that I saw were missing. We generated some documentation for one of the contractors that was really needing some information from 2025. We kind of looked at a plan to handle the 1099 issue. We looked across all of the accounts. Anyways, I guess I won't continue going into all the different things that we did, but the bottom line is that when I left, after just a matter of hours, he had gone from being very stressed out, concerned, to relieved, happy, thankful that we have a plan, optimistic that we're going to get this handled in the right way, and whatever potential challenges there are that come up, at least we're dealing with them now. The anxiety is gone. Let's get it done. He's on the right track to get it done. So now I've come back to the office and I have other things to do today, including, setting up this new live stream thing. I can't believe it seems to be actually working. So that's good. There's a lot to do here at the firm. And we're also working on bringing in new business, we're looking to grow. I guess I just want to put out there that if you're a real estate investor, we can help you. And also, this is what bookkeepers bring, okay? Really good bookkeepers are part of a team of your financial team, let's just say. There are a few individuals. They're all important. I would say number one starts with who? You as the owner. Make the decision to find a good bookkeeper. I know it's not easy because you might not know how to judge, but try to do that. Have an admin assistant as well. They're part of really the financial team because it's ideal that they coordinate with the bookkeeper so that you as a business owner don't have to be spending so much time trying to track things down, etc. There's a lot of information that needs to flow and a lot of documentation that needs to flow to the bookkeeper and accounts that need to be accessed and all this stuff. And really that shouldn't be you as the business owner. It should be your admin assistant. So I consider them part of the financial team. Then there's the bookkeeper. They basically keep your financial house in order, okay? And they coordinate with another key member of the financial team, the CPA. Might not be a CPA, might be a tax preparer who just has the status of an EA, so an enrolled agent. They're filing your taxes for you. I would say that accountant should be specialized to your industry, which means you need to ask them, of all of your business, what percentage is real estate? Now, we work with, here at Bookkeeping Conroe, here at the Real Estate Bookkeeper. So my shop here in Conroe, technically we're incorporated as Bookkeeping Conroe, but we specialize in helping real estate investors, which is why I've created this channel to give value specifically for real estate investors. But at any rate, the accountant that I work with and that I always recommend to my clients, they're 95+% real estate investors. That's all they work with. Now, whatever accountant you work with, I would recommend that person on your team be a specialist. If you're e-com, find someone who specializes in that, whatever your industry, doesn't matter, okay? There's a lot of reasons for that, which I won't go into right now. Then another person on your team should be your, ideally, maybe tax attorney. Again, I'm not going to get into all of that. You might have a CFO as well on your team, another part of the financial team. You might also have a controller. And again, could do another video on all these people. But I guess my point is that as a member of the financial team for your business, one thing that the bookkeeper brings beyond the coordination with those folks is peace of mind. So like I said this morning, stress. This afternoon when I left, super stoked. Now he's ready to go tackle his business, to win in his business, to be focused on all the other things, bringing in money and everything else, okay? Can also help in your life because finances bleed into everything else. When your financial house is in chaos, you're not going to be sleeping easy, right? It's going to pollute the other aspects of your life. We don't want that. We want everything to be clean in your books, clean in your life. All right. So again, this is the first one of these vlogs. My name's Thomas, QuickBooks expert, bookkeeper, specializing in helping real estate investors. And if you want help, you can visit my website, realestatebookkeeper.com. I'm going to have more videos on this channel to help you, if you're a real estate investor, do your own books and get it right. If it gets to a point where you feel like there's value in bringing someone onto the team, then reach out to me. There's also some free resources at the website, realestatebookkeeper.com, including one of the most important ones, the most critical ones, if you're using QuickBooks, a real estate chart of accounts, which you should be using literally day one, because when you open your new QuickBooks file, you should import a custom chart of accounts specifically for real estate. If you haven't done that, then you can use mine. It's free, realestatebookkeeper.com. If you already have a chart of accounts and you don't know how, there's also instructions on how to import it, but it might be a good time, a good point to actually start a new QuickBooks file, import the chart of accounts, bring all the balances over. If you just want to clean up, I can help you with that. We'll get you to a point where it's all clean, it's all set up right. You take over with your team. I feel like this is becoming a sales pitch. It's not meant to do that. I'm here to help, okay? So I will get back to all the other things. I'm actually providing a quote right now. It's quite late. I'm going to finish that, providing a quote for a client that came into the office and they're a real estate investor. And hopefully I can finish that early enough to go play some music at an open mic, which is my hobby. Thank you for watching this, and I'll see you next time. Please consider giving the video a like and subscribing to the channel. Okay, bye-bye.